Queen!
This is a beautiful day, my friends, and I am so glad you could all join us on our celebration of peace. Now, I trust that all of your appetites were whetted as you came in this morning, and I do promise there's more in store as the day goes on. But first, I believe there's a bit of dancing. Oh, and singing. Yes, excellent. Shall we do the dancing first, Your Majesty? Excellent. Please, let me do a
of us has our strengths. I have been given the charge of preparing the festival. Will discharge that duty to the best of my ability.
I remember when that ability was defending this land.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
If you have something to say...
What happened to you?
What?
You won my hand defending my honor and you were stoned for your fierce deeds, and now...
And now I am at court with you, whom I love.
I love you. But I remember when you were full of life and ambition.
And I've seen too many of my brothers die from ambition.
Eric! Don't you have a dance to arrange?
Ha ha! I take it all is well with the king?
He did not say. He spoke gravely and asked me for a report on Lancelot's forces to the north of Orkney.
Curious.
I will make ready and return with missives.
Are you commanded to leave, Yvain?
I am not. In fact, my orders were to return to court, but I am needed.
You are needed here.
If you'll excuse me.
Whole minutes and off again, seeking adventure.
It's not like that.
It's exactly like that.
My dear Lodine, I love you, but this country needs our protection.
Let someone else protect Britain for a while. All knights are required to serve time here at court. Your time here is long past due.
And whom should I send in my stead? Eric?
I'm standing right here.
I don't care. The table has many knights, but I only one husband.
Lodine. Lodine!
Lords and ladies, presenting His Most Royal Majesty, Arthur, King of the Britons. Long live the King! Long live the King!
Is everything all right, Arthur?
I do not know. It would appear that the Isle of Britain has visitors. Several ships have landed south of Orkney near Kent. And whoever they are, they march on our current location with a practiced speed.
Do we know their intentions? Is their march peaceful?
They have avoided all encounters. They bear not even a standard for identification.
They are pirates, or brigands then. Allow me to take a group of soldiers and meet them on the road. We will send them back from where they came from.
And you're off again!
We should wait and see before taking action.
Oh, hurry up and wait.
I merely say we should seek intelligence.
The pursuit of intelligence, not usually a quality of knighthood.
Morgan Le Fay, to arms!
Morgan Le Fay, what are you doing here? For your treachery, you are banished from these lands.
I go where I please and do not need your word on it.
You were asked a question.
Oh, so forceful. You will need that courage in the days to come, I fear.
Well, speak plain. We have real issues to deal with and no time to waste on your games.
Games! Games? All you've done until now is play games. Have your tournaments. Entertain your people like a poor player. Work out your problems by day's end and defeat evil for another year. The Saxons will play no games. They are incapable.
The Saxons?
The Saxons. The force that has landed and is almost upon Now, you understand.
Welcome to my court. King of the...
Hail King Hengist, Lord of the Saxons! Hail!
Welcome to my court, King Hengist.
His Majesty is pleased to be here.
Does King Hengist not speak?
King Hengist does not lower himself to speak the language of lesser men.
I think we were just insulted.
Mighty Hengist brings you us a gift. First, gift of flesh.
Absolutely not.
I appreciate the gift, but...
He mistakes the offering of.
Are they going to fight? How dreadful.
Their ways are not our own.
Get back up! That will be quite enough.
One more time.
In the interest of diplomacy, what can I do for King Hengist?
King Hengist wants to express his wish to resolve the matter of rulership. He offers to have you, Arthur, remain in Isle of Freeland, serving as a great assassination. These are his terms. What is your answer?
I think you put the cart before the horse. You speak as if you have conquered this land and now discuss terms.
Mighty Hengist possesses the inevitable. Your forces have been measured against the might of the Saxon army as it stands alone. Would you not accept the traitor's offer and spare the lives of your people?
The Knights of the Round Table would gladly give their lives for the people of Britain. Aye!
Misunderstand his meaning. You do not surrender. We will be forced to fight this land. We will kill your soldiers. With every man, woman, and child in this realm. Sure, no resistance.
You speak of genocide.
We speak of conquest and glory.
Well, and how does he plan to do that? He hasn't even gotten out of the chair! And I don't know, I thought the king of the Saxons would be a bit bigger. The only thing big about this one is his ego.
No, my king. Let me.
What does that mean?
I have challenged the young knight to combat to settle the insult given to King Hengist.
I accept!
What are you, crazy? You can't beat him bloody. He's a visiting dignitary.
Look, you can hide behind the skirts of the other maidens if you'd like, kingdom. Besides, if I beat him here, maybe they'll go.
Careful, Yvain. Only fight enough to prove the point.
Yes, Your Majesty. All right, Big Guy, what are your terms? I yield! I yield! And I apologize.
Your Majesty, this was supposed to be a festival day, as you can see by the crowd before us. Please, let us continue your visit in peace. And I invite you and all the members of your court to join in the sport of the day. Perhaps we may even learn a thing or two about each other. Today, I was going to proclaim that all the ladies of the court shall choose a champion to champion them for the day's games. In the interest of diplomacy, I ask that you stand as mine.
The queen is as wise as she is beautiful.
King Henry wishes to give a gift to his new patron. I hope it's not like the last gift. The gift of blood. What?
Look, the party's a front. Hello, Mother. Good to see you again, Father.
See what your love has brought me. I don't see my brother Gawain amongst the court, King Arthur. Is it too much to hope that someone finally put a dagger in the old man's back?
Gawain rules in Orkney, Sir Agravain.
Oh, good. That means I get to do it. Yay.
How do you fare, Mordred?
Oh, surprisingly well, considering that you threw me out and they kept me prisoner.
You could have stayed and earned your place. Instead, you turned to murder.
Please, do we really want to do this again? Please, Father, let's not fight. Not in front of the Saxons.
We release these two into the custody of Queen Guinevere.
What? How special! My other mother!
We retire now to our camp. King Hengist invites your knights there to partake in Saxon games of arms.
We accept.
Later then, Arthur.
Aye.
Well, looks like someone's a bit sweet on the queen. Silence!
son's wounds now, Arthur.
Very well. Mordred, Agravain, I will require some conference with you to learn of our new guests. Regardless of our feelings toward one another, we face a common cause. Remember that.